You was cooking lunch. Other maids was doing the other jobs. That's when the butler came into the kitchen. Butler, Mr. John is here. Arrange the table. Everyone nodded, including you, and started to take the dishes to the table. You also took a dish and went into the dining room. Jungkook's poo. I sat down to have lunch. I saw the maids coming with the dishes, and I saw her. Wyan. It's been 2 years she's working here, and I love her. I really love her. I don't know if she loves me back or not, and I don't think she will accept my love if I confess. Well, I'm a mafia and I have a girlfriend, but I don't like her. I started to date her 4 months ago. Everyone put the dishes on the table and bowed to him and left. Later at the kitchen, butler came and told you that Jungkook wanted to see you at his room. Time skip at Jungkook's room. You entered the room and Jungkook was already there. Jungkook, you are here. Why did you call me? Jungkook, let's go out after work. I cannot today. I need to visit my grandma at the hospital. Jungkook, oh, then tomorrow is your day off, right? Let's meet at the SS Cafe. Okay. Jungkook, I will postpone it. Are you sure? Jungkook, of course I am. I want to spend time with you and we haven't hung out in a long. Yep, you're right. And make sure your failed girlfriend don't know about this. Jungkook, she's such an headache. Well, I will. You're poor. The more distance I put up, the more he is getting closer to me. I don't want to be close to him. I love him and getting more close to him only break my heart. He's a mafia and a businessman. I'm just a maid working under him. We belong to two different worlds. Time skip at the hospital. You entered your grandma's room. Thanks to Django, because of him, she's getting good treatment. She was sleeping slow. You slowly went and sat near her, but she opened her eyes. Grandma, you are here. Mayan, did I wake you up? Grandma, when will I get discharged from here? Bayan, soon. Just wait a little. Grandma, okay. By the way, how is Jungkook? Bayan, he's doing fine. Later, you spend the night at the hospital. Tomorrow morning, you got ready and said bye to your grandma and headed towards the cafe. At the cafe, you're Pooh. I have been waiting for Jungkook for 1 hour now, and he's not here yet. Usually, he says or texts me if there is change in the plans. Where is this guy? That's when your phone rings. It was Jimmy. He's Jungkook's and your friend. You felt like you will collapse now. Finally, you reached at the hospital and went into the ICU. You saw Jimin, Minji, Yoongi, and his grandpa in front of ICU. You immediately went near them. Yoongi, you are here. Bayan, what happened to him? Jimin, someone tried to end him. He lost so many blood. Doctors are trying their best. Minji, what's this maid doing here? Yoongi, she's not a maid, she's his friend. Minji, friend? She coughed and rolled her eyes. Jimmy looked Jungkook's grandpa is there. Don't create a scene here. Minji, I will not. You went near his grandpa and sat near him. You took his hands in you. Time skip. 2 hours later. The operation finished and it was successful. But doctors cannot say anything until he is awake. They assume he will be awake by morning. Jungkook was shifted to a room. Everyone came and saw him. His grandpa wasn't okay seeing him like this, so Yoongi and Jimin took him from there. You didn't saw Minji anywhere. You went near him and held his hand. Tears was falling from your eyes, but you whipped them. Bayan, please wake up soon, okay? Look at your grandpa and the guys. They are not okay seeing you like this. Time skip. Next day, you was still with him. You didn't went home last night. His parents are here. They were about. They entered the room and you greeted them. Mrs. John. My son. She held Jungkook's hand. Mr. John held Mrs. John's shoulder. Mrs. Jan, be strong. He's going to be alright. After some time, doctor, please come inside. Everyone went inside. You was also about to go, but Minji came and stopped you. Minji, stay here. She went inside and Eugene and stood there. Well, you don't need to obey her, but you don't want to create a scene here. Jungkook looked around. Doctor, do you know who they are? Jungkook nods. Jungkook, yes. Mom, Dad, Jimin Hyung, Young Hyung. Jimin, you are right. She's no one. Jungkook nods and Jimin tells Minji to leave. And she left, stomping her feet. Jungkook, but where is my wife? Mrs. Chan, wife? Jungkook, yes, Wayan. Suddenly he calls you louder and you enter the room. You are here. Come here, wifey. You hid on your eyes and looked at everyone, but they nod their head. At the doctor's cabin, everyone is here to know what happened to his memories. Doctor, I know he is not married, but now he thinks he is married to Miss Wayan. Mr. Jan, but how and why? Doctor, I'm not sure. Maybe Jungkook loves Wayan, so maybe in his memory Wayan is his wife? Mrs. Jan, no way. Doctor, but I guess this is true. He don't remember Minju, right? At outside, Mrs. Jan, keep up with the act. You are his wife now. You nod. And don't think of anything else after he gains his memories back. We'll be out. Wayan, okay. Mrs. Jan, good. Now go to him. You nod and left it to Jungkook's room. You entered the room. Jungkook was still sleeping. You sat on the chair and was near on his bed. You crazy his ear. You're poo. I don't know what's happening. He thinks I'm his wife. Does he really likes me? Jimin enters the room. Jimin, I need to say something. Can we go outside the room? Buying, yeah, sure. Jimin, I have informed others about Jungkook and you being his wife. So don't worry, no one will make any problems. And I have arranged wedding rings for you guys. Bayan, okay. Time skip. Next day, Jungkook got discharged today. At Jen mansion, you held Jungkook's hand and took him to his room. At his room, Jungkook, I'm perfectly fine now. I only have this small wound on my head. Bayan, doctor told you to rest for 1 week. Jungkook, but Bayan, no buts. Now sleep for some time. Jungkook, okay. Jungkook, lay down with me. Bayan, what? Jungkook, why are you shocked? This is not the first time, right? Well, I don't remember anything except you're my wife and I love you. Some come, don't be shy and lay down with me. Bayan, okay. After 3 hours, you woke up and slowly got up from the bed and left to the kitchen. At the kitchen, other maids looked at you. Maid 1, you are lucky. Maid 2, now you are the queen of this house. You looked at them. Maid 1, well, I know he had something for you. Maid 2, yes, the way he always looks at you. Bayan, Jungkook will wake up soon. We need to arrange dinner. You started to work. They rolled their eyes. Maid 1, you can leave. We will make it. Maid 2, Mr. Park told us to make you work. Bayan, oh. You went into Jungkook's room, but he was in there. But you hear the water sound from the washroom. Bayan, he's using washroom. You clean the bed and place the pillows properly. And Jungkook came from the washroom. Jungkook, you are here? You turned around and looked at him, but he came and hugs you and picked your lips. Time skip. Next day, you woke up and went to the kitchen to help others. They said no, but you cannot sit there without doing anything. His parents left you to abode. You was arranging the table. That's when you and Jimin arrives. Jimin, good morning, Wayan. Wayan, good morning, guys. Yongi, good morning. Jungkook is still sleeping? At the room, you opened the door and saw a shirtless Jungkook. You looked at him shocked and was ready to go from there, but he was fast enough to catch you. He pulled you closer to him and you both looked at each other. Wayan, Jimin and Young is here. Jungkook, oh, they came. I have some work today. Wayan, you are going to work today? Jungkook, yes, I'm perfectly fine. I need to go. Wayne, okay, you pout. He picked your lips. Jungkook, I'm perfectly fine and I'll be home at night. Wayne, okay, don't get hurt. At Jungkook's basement, Jimin, Yoongi and their men caught the person who tried to kill Jungkook. It was another mafia leader and now he's tied up in a chair at Jungkook's basement. Man, are you going to kill me? You cannot. Jungkook, well I can. Man, I can finish your whole family. Jungkook, for that you need to be alive. And he shoot him. Time skip. 1 week later, you and Jungkook are like real couples now. Well, for him, you guys are real. You both are very close to each other. Whenever he gets a chance to hug you or kiss you, he do it. And you like it too. He thinks that you and him got married last year. And he also remembers that you used to work with him. At the beach house, Bayan, wow, this is a beautiful. Jungkook, like you. And he backtracks you. He smiles. Bayan, thank you for bringing me here. Jungkook, anything for you. You turn around and he pick his lips. But he kiss you. After some time, you both break the kiss. Bayan, so first, what are we going to do? At the beach, you run to the waves and smiles at Jungkook. Bayan, this is so fun. Jungkook also comes and joins you. Jungkook, it is. You both run, jump and laugh around. It was so fun. After some times, you sat down on the sand and Jungkook sat near you. Bayan, I'm so tired. Jungkook, me too. At the room, you guys got fresh up and got changed. Jungkook, I'm very hungry. Bayan, me too. Let's order something. Jungkook, okay. Jungkook orders the food and you lay down on the bed. Vayan, should we watch a movie or something? Jungkook, okay, let's watch a movie. Vayan, okay. Jungkook came and sat near you. You selected a rom-com movie. Later, you both enjoyed the food and the movie and slept peacefully. Next day morning, you slowly opened your eyes and looked at Jungkook, who was sleeping, hugging you. You smiled, looking at him, and kissed his cheek. You came after fresh up but didn't saw Jungkook. You went to the kitchen and saw him getting ready to prepare breakfast. Bayan, good morning. You back hugs him. Jungkook, good morning, love. Bayan, you go and fresh up. I will prepare. Jungkook, okay. I will back now. He left and you started to make breakfast. Jungkook, what's today's plan? Vayan, I don't know, you tell. Jungkook, let's go out after breakfast. Vayan, okay. You both finished breakfast and dressed up and left to see around. You guys are in Korea itself. Even Jungkook is walking around hand in hand. Jungkook, we should come at night to see the bridge. It's so pretty. Vayan, OMG, yes. Let's visit at night. Jungkook, okay. You both walked around and enjoyed all beautiful things and they had yummy food too. Time skip at night at the bridge. You and Jungkook looked at the beautiful bridge. Vayan, it's so colorful. Jungkook, yes, it is. You side hugged Jungkook and watched the bridge. Later went to eat something and left it to your home. At the home, you played Idol by your favorite band and started to dance. Jungkook also joined you and you both danced and had so much fun together. Time skip. 2 months later. You hurried to the table and saw Jungkook coming downstairs, but suddenly he slipped and fell down from the stairs. You ran to him. He was unconscious and blood was coming from his head. Bayan, Jungkook, Jungkook, you was crying. With the help of the butler, you took him to the hospital. At the hospital, Yoongi Jimin, his grandpa is here. After some time, the doctor came. Daughter, don't worry, he's alright. The injury is not deep, so don't need to worry. Everyone can go and see him. Yoongi, thank you, doctor. You enters the room and saw Jungkook sitting on the bed. He looked at you. Grandpa, is it hurting? Jungkook, a little bit, but I'm fine. You came near him and hold his hand. He looked at you. Jungkook, hey, why are you crying? Bayan, I was scared. Jungkook, don't be, I'm fine. Jungkook, and I remember everything. I troubled you a lot, right? You looked at him. Ryan, you remember everything? Jungkook, yes I do. I know you are not my wife. Tears didn't stop falling from your eyes. He held your hand. Grandpa, Minji was my first girlfriend. Grandpa, I know. Jimmy and Yongi told me everything. Jungkook, I love you. I love you so much. And will you be mine forever? Will you be the real Mrs. Chan now? You nod your head. Bayan, yes, I will, I will. He again kiss you and after some times you both break the kiss. Jungkook, I love you so much. Bayan, I love you too.